Held in Hein 1963. The aim was to test if self-produced movement needs to be concurrent with visual stimulation to develop depth perception. Procedure: 10 pairs of kittens that were split into two groups, Group Y and Group X. Within Group X, there were 8 pairs of kittens, and within Group Y, there were 2 pairs of kittens, each split up into passive or active cat. The kittens were placed in the dark with their family members until one of the kittens in the pair was strong enough to pull the gondola. Every pair of kittens spent 3 hours in the carousel every day, and the passive cats would be in the gondola whilst the active cats would pull the gondola. The only visual perception that they had were the black and white stripes. First test was the visually guided paw placement. This is where the kitten was held by the experimenter with its head and forelegs free and was carried down to the edge of the table. Visual clip. The kitten is placed on the table from which it can either walk onto the shallow or deep side. Blink to an approaching object. The kitten was held still on a standing position, and the experimenter brought his hand quickly towards the kitten's face. Pupillary reflector light. A flashlight beam was moved across the eye. Tactual paw placement. The kitten was held as in the paw placement test, but its front paws were put against the vertical surface of the table. Visual pursuit of a moving object. The kitten was shown the experimenter's hand moving slowly in front of it. Findings: all kittens responded normally to additional tests, so there were no visual impairment. For the visual clip, passive cats were random, whilst the active cats had 12-0. After 48 hours of freedom and exposure to light, all the kittens passed all the tests. Conclusion: self-produced movement with concurrent visual feedback is necessary for development of normal visually guided behavior. Strengths: high level of control, standardized experience, nature-nurture debate, supports nurture. Weaknesses: generalizability, low ecological validity, usefulness, quantitative data only, and animal ethics.